through this. But it's just really weird. If you guys have not seen my story, I'm gonna delete you. Everybody say bye, DJs. Bye, babe. Now you're blocked. No, Lexi. I don't know what court you went to, babe. But no, they usually don't play that. They don't play that. And whether they do or they don't, that's beside the point. It's like I said in my story, it's like an unspoken respect level. And plus, you don't want to seem like the weirdo in the situation. I know that if I got with a man with kids, and for whatever reason in the fucking world, the mother of his kids told me not to post their children on my social media. First of all, I have my own kids. Let's get that straight. I would respect that. Whether she was being petty, whether she had a good reason, whatever the fuck the reason is, it's not really my business. Them babies came out of her vagina, and she could tell me whatever the fuck she wants to tell me when it comes to her kids. You feel me? Those are her kids. Now, I understand that maybe certain people don't understand this because they're not parents. I keep trying to stress they're not parents. They're not a parent. So if you're not a parent, you don't know what it's like to have kids. Even if you're the best auntie in the world, the best cousin in the world, that's cool. Hats off to you, best auntie in the world. But you're still not a mother. You know what I mean? You're still not a mother. So she took it down. Okay, cool. That's cool. But it should have never been posted in the first place, because it's like it's giving my kids are a pawn in this game, and because people know how I feel. You know what I mean? If I say something, whether you agree with it or not, whether you think I'm tripping or whatever the fuck you think is going on in my head, that's not your place. That's not your place to even think anything. What am I getting at? Pay attention and you'll figure it out. It's just so weird to me. Like I said, if you haven't seen my story, go back and look at my story. And I'm talking about this on social media because it was put onto social media. She's using your kids to get under your skin. Of course. And it's not getting under my skin, especially not how it used to. It used to get under my skin. Now it's just like, girl, you're weird. You're weird. Because regardless of how I feel about you and how you feel about me, who cares? I've asked and I've said nicely, don't post my kids on social media. I don't care who you're with, who you're marrying, who you're laying up under, who you're screwing. Those are my children. Mine. And his. He can post whatever the fuck he wants to post all day long. Post it all. Post whatever. I don't care. It's when that person posts my children, and it's just very weird. It's very weird. And my whole thing is, if it was the other way around and I was with a dude and my dude was posting my kids and my kid's father had a problem, first of all, my dude would not do that. Once again, he knows his place, okay? And the father didn't like that, it would be done. Like, don't post the kids on social media. I mean, it's just so weird. I already said, are you guys listening? I don't think you guys are. Are you listening? I said he can post whatever he wants to post. Those are his kids. He can post whatever he wants to post. He can post her with the kids all day long. Do a whole photo shoot. I don't give a shit. My point is, don't post my kids on your social media. And she's been doing it. But it's like, girl, what's wrong with you? You weren't taught correctly? You don't have any home training? Let me tell y'all something. Oh, shit. Let me tell y'all something. Now you're blocked. People want to use all of these phrases that very loosely. Stepmom, stepdad, step. Cool. I'm not trying to belittle the step parent, okay? I had a stepfather. I still have a stepfather. I love him. But never, And he was a real stepfather, okay? He came in, he married my mother, he took care of us. He wasn't stepping on no toes. He wasn't being disrespectful. He wasn't talking down on fathers. He wasn't, no. He came in and he played his part and he played his role. And never would he ever, number one, try to use my sister or I to hurt our fathers. And he would never do any of that weird ass shit. And I know it's a different time and a different era, and maybe our parents didn't use social media, but still, there's other ways he could have been disrespectful. You know what I mean? But he would never. It's weird. It's weird. Any real mom would understand. It's an unsaid understanding, period. Excuse me. Why is she so obsessed with your kids? I don't know. I really don't know. It's really just about, I don't know. And then trying to say my child is begging. Girl, my baby ain't gotta beg nobody for nothing. You begging, okay? You begging people to like you, so, you know. Girl, don't say my baby begging. What's wrong with you? Oh my gosh. It's so crazy to me. She doesn't get to tell, yeah. No. And I get it. I get that. That's why I said that in the first place. I understand she has no kids, so she doesn't get it, right? She doesn't understand. Because even if the man I was with, y'all know how easy first of all, do y'all know how easy it is to block you? Yeah, there you go. Keep saying stuff so I can block your asses. Go ahead. Y'all want to be here, okay? Hi, Cynthia. It's weird, y'all. It's so weird. Have you seen the movie The Hand That Rocks the Cradle? Watch it. It's giving very much Hand That Rocks the Cradle. No, I've never seen that movie. Never. How do you know what she is or isn't paying Zoe? Oh, girl, because they have nothing else to say. What are they going to say? I don't care. You're a weirdo. Girl. Bye, boo. Ew, and people keep saying that. Miss Hawkins, that is very irrelevant. Would I prefer her to be ugly to the kids and act like they don't exist in her world? What? What are you guys talking about? What are you talking about? So to be nice to the kids and act like they exist in her world, she has to post my kids disrespectfully on social media? That's what you're saying? I'd rather her play her fucking part and stay in her fucking lane. That's what I'd rather her do. Y'all be saying the stupidest shit. And how do you know? This is my question. How do you know she's being good to my kids and whatever? Do you know? You talk to my kids privately? Do you know what's going on? Oh, okay, you see a social media post and you assume. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, I guess so. Like I said, only the real can relate. Real women understand what the fuck I'm saying, whether you have kids or not. Real ones understand. That shit is weird. Okay? I'm gonna keep addressing it because the shit is weird and it's fucking disrespectful. Okay? I keep saying, play your role, stay in your lane, sis. You have a lane. It's cooking and cleaning and taking the kids to school. That's what you do. That's what you do. You don't post my children. That's not a part of your duties, honey. I mean, I know you want it to be, but that's what you get when you're a parent. You know what I mean? I don't know. It just makes no sense to me. And I just know damn well my mother, raised me better than that. Like, I don't know how she was raised or who raised her. I don't get it. You think a picture makes... Yeah, they think that a picture and the fact that my kid's hair is braided up and concealed to the world, you know, that means, you know, that means what it means. But, babe, it really doesn't matter. I don't care if you guys come out here talking shit. You're just going to get blocked. That's all, babe. You don't shake shit. You don't move anything, honey. As long as your kids are taken care of, you're okay. Well, babe, see, Nessie, and that's your right. That's your right to say that. As long as my kids are taken care of, girl, I don't give a fuck. Everybody doesn't have to feel the way I feel. Maybe y'all be like, I don't care. I don't care if that bitch posts my kids. I don't care. Like, maybe that's how y'all feel. But that's your right to feel that. Those are your kids. You feel me? So you have a right to feel however you want to feel. Look at my filter. Girl. Coco. Doesn't validate your argument. It's one thing to be upset that she's posting your kid on. Just went to that. You know, I'm gonna do you one favor. There you go, babe. Thank you for buying a badge, Lisa. They took Robin's braid out, girl. I'm not even gonna go back and forth with y'all because it really doesn't matter. I'm still gonna feel how I feel.